of our amazing soul family. So happy to have you guys here and to be here as always. Today is the last day of the sign of Scorpio. We are at what's called the anaretic degree, which is the 29th degree of the sun, which means that this is like the most karmic, most uh, biggest opportunity of this energy of this year to release and let go and kind of purge that energy. But we also have the wonderful energy of the moon in the sign of Sagittarius, which is really all about transformation. It's all about, taking off and really expanding, rising like the phoenix, so to speak. And I wanted to share an analogy, a visual that I often use with a lot of my clients that I wanted to share with you guys too. Because we're all kind of in this state. Have you ever witnessed or seen a snake shed its skin? It goes through this unusual transformation process where up until it actually starts to shed its skin, it's very uncomfortable. It's very, it doesn't really have an awareness of what's going on. It just, it's so uncomfortable and in a lot of pain and discomfort and what have you. And all of a sudden it starts to kind of wiggle its way out of that skin. Okay. And it wiggles its way out of that skin. And then all of a sudden it's released that old skin. And what, as you can imagine, what's underneath is incredibly sensitive. It's incredibly vulnerable. It's incredibly uncomfortable now, right? And so what does he want to do? He wants to run back into that old skin because that's what he knows. He may go and he may hide underneath a rock because the rock will provide some kind of warmth and some kind of comfort for him until he actually is feeling safe in his new skin, so to speak. But he cannot, no matter how much he try to go and crawl back into the old skin. It won't work, right? And how many of us are trying so hard? We say we want to transform. We want to get out of our limitations. We want to grow. We want to do all those amazing things. And then we start to, and then we go, maybe I'm okay the way I am. Let me just go and crawl back into that old version of me. But you can't. You can never, ever, ever crawl back into that old version of you, because that old version of you, we love you so much, but it's dead. It's gone. It has no more use for you. Sending it off into the universe to change and transform into something else. It's a bit like reincarnation, right? Once the body is done, the body is done. It goes into the earth, becomes ash, and rejuvenates itself into atoms and molecules that do other things. And the spirit continues on. The spirit grows. The spirit changes. The spirit transforms. It reincarnates. It elevates. This is our time of elevation right now. Okay? So allow yourself to be okay with purging and letting go of that old skin. Let it go. There is no reason to hold on to it. You can't crawl back into it. It's done. It's served its purpose. And now it's time for you to fly. Okay? So as we do that today, please remember that at any point during the day, during the weekend, let's say, because you may feel this call of like, oh gosh, I wanted that, but that's going to take too much effort from me, right? And then we often may go the other direction. But the answer is that we must keep growing. We must keep evolving. We must keep changing. We must keep going further and further and further. And so to that, let's rise like the phoenix and soar to the highest of heights. Okay, let's go ahead and begin the meditation. Let's close our eyes and find ourselves in our heart. From this beautiful space in our heart, let's just say thank you, Creator. Thank you, Source, Light, Universe, for everything, for this time, for this space. Thank you for the gift of transcendence. And now as you close your eyes and find yourself in your heart, I just want you to imagine this beautiful bright white light in the center of your heart. And from this space, let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's refocus our energy on that beautiful bright white light in the center of our heart. And from this space in the center of our heart, let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. Sorry. As you focus your energy on that white light, imagine that white light expanding and expanding and expanding until you and your body are in that beautiful white light. And now keep your energy focused on that white light. And now imagine that ball of light expanding into the room that you're in. And from the room into the city, the town, the state, the country, the continent, the bodies of water that surround your continent and your bodies of water. Expand beyond there, out into outer space, expand beyond outer space, out into different layers of light. Expand beyond different layers of light, out into a beautiful golden like light. And through the golden like light, into a jelly-like substance light. Expand through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is. The plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And immediately your ball of light dissolves into that beautiful energy, and you feel the connection, the contribution, the collaboration, oneness. And so from here, let's ask for some downloads for the group. Just remember you're currently in a theta brainwave. This is a theta healing meditation by Vienna Steibel. Change your beliefs and you change your reality. And so let's ask what we've got here. So would you like to know what it feels like to know that it's safe for you to shed your old skin, that you're worthy of shedding that old skin, and that it's safe for you to let go of that old skin, whatever that may be to you? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body to allow yourself to have the time and the space with which you become present with what it is you've been asking for? How many times have you asked for something that you wanted and then you started to receive it and you go, oh boy, this is too much? Everything that brings up for you, let's destroy and uncreate it. Many of us may find ourselves in this position very soon. Sagittarius is the month of miracles. It's the month of unexpected magic. It's the time of the year when things seem to manifest out of the blue. It's a wonderful energy. It's my favorite month of the whole year. So would you like to know what it feels like to trust that good things are coming your way, that you're worthy of receiving, tapping into, experiencing, and having great things in your life? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to trust the energy of miracles? It's worthy. You are worthy of miracles in your life. And would you like to know what it feels like to know that you are a miracle? Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to acknowledge that you are also the source of a miracle? You are the source of miracles. So let's tap into this energy. What miracle are you asking for today? Hold that thought. What miracle could come into your life today that could completely, potentially change everything? Is it a job offer? Is it somebody asking you on a date? It is something that you've been working on for a long time, actualizing. Is it the opportunity to change your environment, your life, your reality? Whatever that miracle is that you are asking for, hold on. Would you like to know what it feels like to be in the energy of receiving it and trusting that when you're in the energy of receiving it, that it will show up? If you'd like that, say yes. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. As we do so, let's just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Imagine them happy, healthy, safe, and protected. Let's please send healing today to Liberazel, happy, healthy, safe, protected. Also to Marcia, happy, healthy, safe, protected. And also to Carrie, happy, healthy, safe, protected. To Anne, to Ben, to Polly, happy, healthy, safe, protected. To Maggie, and to Bruce, to Liz, happy, healthy, safe, protected. And last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. And now let's take our palms and rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. And thank yourself for being here and for being a part of our soul family. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful day and a miraculous day. And I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, everyone.